What's up everybody, my name is Adam Serpinski, and in this video I'm going to be talking about this bass, the Fodera Monarch Custom Elite Bass that's been my main bass for more than 2.5 years now. I'm of course going to tell you all the specs of the bass, the woods, the pickups, all that stuff. But before we do that, I want you to hear what it sounds like. And so I'm going to play you a clip from my most recent recording session with my band Hornado. And because this session is still on my computer, I cut a special mix for this video that brings the band in and out and gives you a taste of how the bass sits in the mix and then how it sounds when it's soloed. So let's listen to a clip now from a tune of mine called We Should Probably Start Resisting. Okay, so in that clip, I was using these strings here, these Dragon Skin medium gauge strings by DR, and I had everything sort of in the default position, both pickups centered, treble, mid, bass at 0, and the tone all the way on, nothing rolled off. So that's what that sounded like. Now I want to go to another clip from that same session. This is called Like a Monarch on Milkweed, and in this clip, I had the pickups in single coil mode, so just the outer coils. Everything else the same, treble, mid, bass at 0, but just the outer coils. So let's hear this clip now. All right, before we dive into the specs, I want to play one more clip for you. And on this clip, I'm playing Fodera lightweight gauge strings. And so maybe it'll sound a little different, maybe not. Again, this is everything flat on the bass itself, different strings. All right, so let me tell you about the bass. We got this beautiful Japanese maple top, rosewood fingerboard, chambered alder body, ash tone block, maple neck. This is the Fodera Pope custom preamp, Fodera Duncan dual-coil pickups. And the thing that I did that was custom, that's not standard in a bass, is 17.5 millimeter string spacing, so narrower than usual, and 33-inch scale length, so shorter than usual. And here's the review part of the video. So bottom line is I love this bass. This is my default bass that I use for most of my YouTube videos. It's the default bass for most of my gigs. And when I play any other bass, it's because I'm looking for something different. Like sometimes I want to play a fretless bass, or sometimes I want to play a short scale bass. So I do play other basses, but this is the one that I go to most of the time. especially if I'm worried about sounding good, if I'm playing with a new band or something like that and I want to sound good, this is the bass I bring. Does it have any drawbacks? Yes. For me personally, this is an awful lot of knobs and switches. And after 2 years, I still haven't memorized what they all do. On a gig, I'm scared to drop down to single coil mode because I'm worried I'm going to forget which switch it is and turn off the preamp and lose volume. Here in the studio, I can do it again, try it again if I get it wrong, so that's not really a concern. This is bass, middle, treble. I can remember that. So it's really just the switches, I suppose, that I never have gained confidence in. So that's one drawback. I think for me personally, I would probably go passive if I ordered this again. Some of you may love active basses, so that wouldn't be a drawback for you. The other thing is there are a lot of pros and cons with going shorter on the scale length. So this is 33 inches. When you drop down in scale length, you lose harmonic complexity, especially in the lowest strings. So when you think about the best B strings you've ever heard, like Anthony Jackson's B string, that's a 36-inch bass. This is a lot shorter than that. So it's not the most killing bass string you've ever heard. And to kind of illustrate that, I want to play a clip for you where a song where I played the B string. This song has some D's and some E flats in it. So you can listen to it. And I think it sounds good, just not stunning. So let's listen to that now. And I bet if I were to use the preamp creatively, I could probably get a more present bass sound on that tune. So I'm going to challenge myself to do that right now. I'm going to re-record that bass part with the bass boosted here on the preamp, and we'll see if it gets any better. All right, that's all I have to say about this bass, but I will leave you with one little anecdote that I hope proves to you that I am as happy about this bass as I claim to be. I have another custom bass on order from Fodera, so even though they're expensive, that's who I wanted to go back to order a custom P bass. For the custom P bass, I stuck with 33-inch scale length. I stuck with 17.5 millimeter string spacing. I went passive because I think I like a simpler bass. So yeah, super happy with it. Would order it again. Did order it again. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. You'll see many more videos of me playing this bass and some videos of me playing other basses. You'll see the best jazz musicians in Madison, Wisconsin on a lot of my videos. So I hope you'll check it out. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments. I will answer them. And I'll see you again on another video or maybe in person. Peace.